Hi Kickstarter, my name is Christopher Bishop and I'm creator of the 2D isometric horror adventure game STASIS.
One adventure game that has had a massive amount of influence on STASIS is LucasArts' The Dig. The Dig was a very important adventure game to me personally because although up to that point there had been adventure game series that dealt with certain mature topics, the Gabriel Knight series, Broken Sword, they sort of dealt with history and with other things that weren't really cartoony in nature. The Dig was the first adventure game that I remember playing that really took on a science fiction story and did it in a very mature way. When I look at large AAA productions like Dead Space and like Halo and like Mass Effect, I always want to know why there can't be an adventure game set in those universes, why you can't have an adventure game with that amount of polish and production value and set in those worlds. So STASIS does exactly that. STASIS takes what I feel are the best elements from those massive IPs and really distills them down and puts them into a classic adventure game scenario. So what is STASIS? STASIS is a two-dimensional isometric point-and-click adventure game set in an abandoned research facility called the Groom Lake. STASIS features classic point-and-click adventure game mechanics, an expansive environment to explore with puzzles that span multiple rooms and entire areas of the Groom Lake, a compelling science fiction story set in a rich futuristic world, highly detailed rendered isometric graphics and cutscene animations, and mature content for mature gamers. So why am I coming to the Kickstarter community? STASIS has been in active development for 3 years now. I've spent my evenings, weekends and holiday time trying to create an intricate world to actually explore. The minimum goal for this campaign is $100,000, and if the goal is reached, STASIS will become a reality sooner rather than later. Sadly, if after a month the campaign does not reach this minimum fee, all contributions will be refunded.
The funding that I get from the Kickstarter community will be used to add a level of polish to STASIS that I feel that it truly deserves.
This would include a commissioned musical score, professional voice artists, professional copy editing, additional layers of graphical detail and fidelity, additional animation libraries, and even expanded cinematic sequences. If STASIS is funded further than the $100,000 goal, we plan to add even more polished content. I have big plans for the isometric games, but first STASIS needs to be successful. STASIS is the result of decades worth of passion for science fiction and adventure games and 3 years of hard work. And I know that with your help I can make STASIS a reality in 2014. Thank you for your support.